ये जो इंडिया है ना, यहाँ in a country that is badly in need of school teachers and college lecturers, it's a double tragedy that an ad hoc assistant professor died by suicide because he lost his teaching job. It makes no sense. It should not have happened. But tell that to the family of 33-year-old Samarveer Singh, who had been teaching at one of Delhi University's top colleges for 7 years. To understand this double tragedy, here are some numbers. In March 2023, the Education Ministry told Parliament that there are over 6,000 vacant teaching positions across India's central universities. And yet, in 2022, our central universities were employing over 4,000 teachers on an ad hoc basis. In Delhi University itself, 40% of its teaching workforce are ad hoc lecturers like Samarveer Singh. So why this system of ad hoc teachers? Simple. It is cheaper. While ad hoc teachers do all the work that permanent lecturers do, they are not entitled to things like gratuity, pension, medical allowance, etc. So it costs less for the universities, for the government to employ ad hocs. The story is just as bad at the state level. Take Uttar Pradesh. In 2020, Anandiben Patel, the governor of UP and the chancellor of its universities, underlined that there were over 50% teacher vacancies in the state's colleges. In Bihar, out of every 100 youth aged 18 to 23 years, only 13 pursue higher education. The national average is 26. Bihar has just 7 colleges for every 1 lakh eligible youth. And in terms of teachers, Bihar's teacher-student ratio of 1:61 is the lowest in the country for higher education. The national average is 1:26. Now, the common excuse given for such a sorry state of affairs, or the reason that many of us assume, is shortage of funds. But then look at this. In 2021-22, out of 93,224 crores allocated to education in the union budget, a massive 36,657 crores was left unspent. Over 36,000 crores just not used, not touched. Why? Samarveer's family may well ask why a few lakhs could not have been used to make his job at Hindu College permanent. But they are unlikely to get an answer. Apart from such apathy, there is also corruption. In March 2023, the chairperson of the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, or NAAC's executive committee, resigned, alleging widespread irregularities in the way NAAC assesses the quality of India's universities and colleges. He claimed that vested interests were manipulating NAAC's verification and grading process and undermining its aim of ensuring excellence in higher education. A man from within the organization. These allegations are supported by the government's own watchdog, the CAG, which has found discrepancies in NAAC's inspections and the reports prepared by its expert panels, which has resulted in NAAC awarding inaccurate grades to several colleges and universities. ये जो इंडिया है ना, यहाँ when excellence in education is so easily, so routinely subverted, almost like a regular, rotten, bad habit, the question that may have played in Samarveer's mind was perhaps, who needs me? As we fixate on dropping Darwin and the Mughals from our syllabus, or as we chest-thump about India's demographic dividend, we must beware that it can just as easily be a demographic disaster. Without quality teachers, without quality education, if we fail to produce skilled, employable, entrepreneurial youth, then all we will have is the world's largest population of duds.